Do you like my voice? Do you think that I can become a singer in the future? Just kidding. Hello everyone, today I feel so good. My name is Cường. You can call me Mum Mum. I am 19 years old. I study at Ho Chi Minh City University of Technology and Education. My major is logistics and supply chain. I was born and grew up in Bình Định province, but now I live and study at Ho Chi Minh City. My hobbies are listening to music, reading books, traveling, and playing the guitar. Do you like to play guitar? I also love guitar very much. I am an extrovert person, so I like to make friends with many people. I am very hard. I believe that with hard work, I can do everything I want. Besides, I have some weaknesses. Sometimes I act or make decisions according to my mood or my emotion. Do you have a dream? Ask me in the future. I want to become a pilot because I really like to fly and I love the sky very much. Today, I will tell everyone about my memorable memory. It's the middle of the ninth grade. I was addicted to online game. Addicted. That afternoon, I was going to play games at an internet store. But I told my parents that I was going to study at my friend's home. Unfortunately, when my mother was going to the market, she saw my friend's mother and asked her, "Is my son in your home?" After my friend's mother said, "No," my parents worried about me and went to find me. When I went home, my parents asked me, "Where were you going?" At that time, I was also stubborn and decided to just stay at my friend's home and study. But my parents said, "You didn't stay at your friend's home." My parents didn't trust me. I was beaten with a rope by my father. At that time, I argued, "It's a threat." My dad got angry and said, "You lied. I know all things." Then my mother just looked at me. After that day, I feel dissatisfied with my parents because they hit and scolded me a lot. I thought, after finish the exam at school, I can do everything I want, play any games I want. But my parents didn't think so. They didn't allow me to play online games. So I thought my parents were unreasonable. I couldn't accept it. The following days, my parents always talked about it during family meals and banned me from playing games anymore. In the afternoon, I wrote a letter to my parents. A letter about asking my parents to agree to play games with study. Moreover, I still want my parents to buy a computer game for me to play at home 3 hours a day. Unfortunately, my parents not only didn't agree but also scolded me a lot. Besides that, my parents threatened me to drop out of school if I was still addicted to online games. At that time, I feel very angry and asked my parents, "I'm not doing anything wrong when I play games. Why do you punish me?" In the evening, I saw my mother cry in her room. After seeing that, I feel regret for having my mother sad about me and thinking about my opinions on this problem. A few days later, my parents talked and analyzed right and wrong when I became addicted to online games. Then I understood my what my parents said. I apologized to my father and my mother and promised I won't get addicted to online game anymore. I felt regret because it made my mother and my father sad, made my mom cry. Although my parents forgive me, they still control my time. However, I knew my parents just want the best for me. After that, I decided to say no to online games. Never play it again. Thanks for listening to my story. I hope everyone doesn't be like me. Don't argue with your parents. They just want the best thing for you. Lastly, I want to say thanks to Amber48, Rainbow, Strongbow for being with me for 8 months. They are my unforgettable experiences. Thanks everyone for trying together. Help me on the way to conquer English. Special thanks to Max Power family for bringing everyone together, inspiring lessons not only in English but also in life experiences. I will always try to learn, always study hard, and always try harder on the next part. Good luck to all of you. I hope everyone will complete the final exam. Thanks for listening and thanks for everything. Goodbye.